Hello guys, Lion Prime here, and today I'm bringing you guys a very highly requested tutorial. And this tutorial will show you how to make the paper-like background to your images. A lot of people are using these nowadays with their backgrounds and adding the tape, so it looks like it's actually taped onto the screen. So I'm just going to get this started. It's really simple. Anyone can do this, so just follow along. So what you're going to do, I'm just going to make the background like a different color, because if it was white, you guys would not even be able to see the paper that well. So to get things started, what you're going to do is place the image that you want the paper background to be. I'm just going to use this one to show you guys an example. And this right here is called a render file, and when it's a render, it's pretty much like a picture of something, but there's no background. It's as if it was on taken on a green screen and they just took out the whole entire background and it's just the image itself. If you go on Google, you can find these. I'll put some links in the description, some renders. Now what you're going to do is select the whole entire background with the magic wand tool, which is right here. It's the fourth one down if you're using Photoshop CS5. And then you're going to want to go to select inverse. And then once you select inverse, it's only going to select your image. And then once you're going to do that, you're going to want to go to modify and then expand. And I recommend you expand it about 15, between 12 and 15 pixels. I'm just going to do 15. And there, that's going to be your paper edge background, but I'm going to explain that a little bit later. Now, once you do that, you're just going to want to create a new layer and then select your paint bucket tool. And then once you do that, I recommend you select like around like a grayish, like a really light gray, a little bit darker than that, like around there would be good. And then just paint the whole entire image. Okay, I don't know why that's right there, but it's going to be fine. Now, once you do that, you're going to want to find a paper texture. I'll put a link in the description where to find it, right here. And then you're just going to want to cover the whole image with the paper. There we go. And then just place it on there. Now, this part, you're going to hold Alt on your keyboard, Alt key, until you see this little, like right here, see how it's like a black and white mixed circle? And then you're just going to click. And what that does is it just puts the paper into a selected area you had. And then you want to put this image, the actual image, to the very top layer. And there, you got yourselves the paper background. But if you just want to make it look a little bit better, just double click the thing you had as the gray layer. And then you're going to like make like a drop shadow type thing. Just make it like not too much, just like a little bit. And another thing to make it look better is make the actual image opacity, which is the transparency, like a little bit down. So like around like 60-ish, 65, 66 would be good. And that's how you do the whoa. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that's how you do like the actual paper looking background. Now, if you want to create some tape, what you're going to do, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see this, so it's a little too much. Okay, what you're going to do is use this right here, which is like the little square tool thing, and then you're going to make like a tape kind of shape thing. And then you're going to want to like go to like the yellowish kind of color, whatever color tape you want to use. So use like a yellow whitish, like right there would be good. And then you're just going to fill this square in with the paint bucket tool, which is not going to let me do right now because I forgot to create this as a new layer. Okay, what you're going to do first is create a new layer, then make the square. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so you're going to make the square in a new layer, which I totally forgot to do. It's my bad. And then you're going to fill it in. And then once you do that, you're going to use your eraser. I recommend you use like one of like the weird looking ones like this, like right here, number 36. And then once you do that, just kind of like erase the edges like this, just so it looks like you ripped the tape off. Okay, yeah. And then once you do that, this is the most important part, make the opacity down a little bit so it actually looks like, because tape is usually transparent. Okay, and then now we got our piece of tape right there. And then what you want to do is just move it around, and then if you want to rotate it and stuff, just go to free transform, and then you can just rotate the piece of tape, make it smaller, all that kind of stuff. And then yeah, that's it. You got your piece of tape right there. That pretty much concludes this tutorial. There's nothing else that I could really show you. I showed you how to do the paper background and the tape. And if you want a background, like an actual YouTube layout that actually has like this kind of theme, if you go in the description, I have a background pack, which I think was background pack number 5 or 6, and actually give away a free background like this, so show appreciation of you guys subscribing. And I know there's tutorials like this already out there, but a lot of people have been requesting me to do it, so I just did it. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe or like the video, give it a thumbs up, it'll just motivate me some more to make some more videos for you guys. So yeah, this is Lion Prime, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.